Hey guys, Gathering the Magic back again, and came up with an idea for vouchers. As you guys know, I love vouchers. I'm a big fan of vouchers. I know most people hate them, don't care about them, don't think about them, think they're useless. I think they are a huge opportunity in Splinterlands. The problem has been always the utility. There's really not a lot of things in the game that you can use vouchers on. And the voucher price. People look at the price currently around 4 cents and go, oh, they're not worth anything. How do we change that? Well, I've got some ideas that may change that, and I want to get your feedback on them. So let's get started. So the first thing that I was thinking about is vouchers need to have a set value going forward, where vouchers are always worth at least a minimum amount in game, and that value can increase over time based on the voucher price in the marketplace. So basically, your voucher's value in the game would change based on the market price. You would always have a minimum value of 25 cents. So every voucher in the game would be worth at least 25 cents when being used to purchase items in game. As the market price increases for vouchers, it will unlock the next value, the next level in value for the voucher token. And the voucher value will always exceed the market price by at least 50%. So that will always make sure there's an incentive to purchase vouchers. Now, what I mean by that is let's take a look at the price currently. So let's go on over to Hive. Let's look at tokens. And we'll check for vouchers, and we'll see the price, I believe, is somewhere around 4 cents. And we'll take a look at the volume, and you'll see that the volume is probably pretty low. So let's scroll on down till we see vouchers. So right there, vouchers are sitting just above 4 cents, and they only had $287 worth of volume traded in the last 24 hours. So what I am suggesting is, as the market price of vouchers goes up, the voucher value would go up. So currently right now, if you bought a voucher for 4 cents, I'm proposing you would get 25 cents worth of value in the game. Now that's a huge, huge difference. So this would pretty much guarantee that as more utility is added for these vouchers, they're going to be used in game. I mean, if you can get basically 25 cents worth of value for 4 cents, 5 cents, you're going to do it. You're going to do it as much as you can and as often as you can. And let's say over time the price hits 13 cents. Well, now your voucher will no longer be priced at 25 cents per voucher. They're going to be priced in game as having 50 cents worth of value. So that 13-cent voucher that you're buying, all the way up to the market price of it hitting 25 cents, is going to give you 50 cents worth of value. So let's see how that would work in some real situations. And the main situation that we need is utility. Okay, what can we do in game to make you want to have vouchers and make you want to purchase more? The number one thing is packs. I think all packs, especially Rift Watchers, and every pack going forward, you should always have the option of a 50% discount. So if the price for packs are going to be $5 like they are for Rift Watchers, you should have the option of paying, instead of the 5,000 DEC and one voucher, you should have the option of paying 2,500 DEC, and the other $2.50 would be in the voucher value, not the current voucher price. So you wouldn't say, okay, vouchers are 5 cents. I would have to spend 50 vouchers to pay for that $2.50. No, it would be based on the current voucher's value, which is always going to be a minimum of 25 cents. So as long as vouchers are anywhere up to 12 cents a piece on the marketplace, you're going to get that 25-cent value per voucher token. So your option would be to spend 2,500 DEC, which right now DEC, let's just say, is, I think it's around 80 cents per thousand. So your 2,500 DEC would cost you about $2. The other 10 vouchers, which is the other $2.50 that you need for purchasing the pack, at 4 cents a piece, that would cost you another 40 cents. So you're paying about $2.40 a pack for a Rift Watchers pack instead of $5. So this would be a really good incentive to get these Rift Watcher packs to sell. since you're basically getting them at half price. Now, if the market price for vouchers starts going up, and all of a sudden it's like, hey, vouchers are 13 cents each, now you're getting 50 cents worth of value. Well, now you don't have to spend 10 vouchers per pack, now you're only going to spend 5. And then as the price goes up again, okay, vouchers at 26 cents, now they're 75 cents a piece. Now you only have to spend 3.3 vouchers to pay for that other $2.50. So you're getting good value and you're actually spending less vouchers. Now, what if you have vouchers that you purchased at 4 cents? You hung on to them, you didn't do anything with them, and then all of a sudden voucher prices have gone up to 26 cents and you only have to spend 3.3 of your vouchers. It's really only costing you 13 cents because you purchased them way up here when they were cheap and you hung on to them. Now you're getting a higher value. So this is just something to keep in mind. But yeah, I think all packs going forward should definitely have that 50% discount because people want deals, and that's the whole idea of vouchers. A voucher is supposed to be kind of like a coupon. So this will give you a good incentive to buy some vouchers and get some cheap packs. Going along with that, I think all potions should have the same 50% discount. They're really not that expensive anyway. They're only, what, 3 or 4 cents? So whenever you buy potions, half of it should be DEC, and the other half will be vouchers value. So since they're only a couple of cents, let's say they're 2 cents, you would pay 1 penny in DEC and you would pay the other penny in the voucher value. So it would only be a fraction of a voucher. So just another option would be buying potions. A third thing, I don't know if a lot of people do this, but hey, the more utility, the better. Skins, I think they talked about new skins coming at some point, maybe by the end of the year. So same thing, skins could be bought for 50% discount. 50% DEC and the other 50% in whatever the current voucher value is. So say for example a skin is 2,000 DEC, you'd pay 1,000 DEC and you would pay a dollar in the current voucher value. So if vouchers are going cheap, it would take you 4 vouchers. If vouchers start going up in price, let's say vouchers hit 38 cents, it would cost you 1 voucher for that other dollar. Another thing too would be Gladius cases. Right now Gladius cases are only purchasable in merits, and it's very hard to price what a merit is worth, but the way I'm figuring it is since it's 2,000 merits and a Gladius case is basically a pack. So if you say, packs are $3, $4, I look at 2,000 merits being about $2. So basically 1,000 merits is $1. So you would have the option with this idea, you could purchase a Gladius case for 1,000 merits, and then the other dollar would be in your voucher value. So once again, if vouchers are super cheap, you would spend 1,000 merits and 4 vouchers, and you could buy Gladius cases. A big one, this one I am not sure how it would work logistically, so this is up to the team. Buying cards off the market for a discount. So right now you can only buy cards on the market with DEC and credits. Have the option where maybe 25% of that cost could be paid in voucher value. So those vouchers, and this is up to the team how they want to do it, are either burned, or if that voucher needs to go to the team to pay for the cost of the cards and the transaction, those vouchers wouldn't be burned, but those would basically be sent to the team to facilitate, the trading and conversion and all that on the marketplace. So for example, if you're going to buy a $10 card on the market, you're either going to spend $10 in DEC or credits, or maybe have the option of spending $7.50 in DEC and credits, and then the other $2.50 that you need to pay would be paid in vouchers. So once again, I'm not sure how this would work. I'm not sure how this would affect the economy. Just kind of an idea I'm throwing out there would be another idea if they wanted to do that. Because like I said, a voucher is basically a coupon. So this would be a way to get cards somewhat at a discount. But once again, completely up to the team, and they'd have to figure out if that is something that's workable or not. Another idea I had was for energy batteries. So right now when you play Splinterlands, you are allowed to buy energy using DEC. I think at first you were limited to 50 energy every 24 hours. I think they removed that penalty, so now you can basically buy as much energy as you want. So you can click on purchase energy, and right now you can purchase energy in the Silver League at 10 DEC per point. The thing that I am proposing is you could pay for these batteries in vouchers. Think of it kind of like a DECB, how that went. You could purchase these using vouchers. They don't count towards your 50 energy cap. You can buy as many as you want, and they're basically stored. And they're stored until you want to use them. People may say, well, I can just basically pay however much I want now. Well, maybe you don't want to spend DEC, especially at the higher leagues, because right now in Champion, do you really want to spend 500 DEC for one battle? I mean, that's what, 40 cents right now? What I'm proposing is you could buy a battery, and instead of paying 500 DEC, pay 50 cents in voucher value, because basically the 500 DEC is supposed to be, when it's at PEG, about 50 cents. So paying 50 cents in voucher value would be 2 vouchers. So if you're in Champ and you want to play extra battles, do you want to spend 40, 50 cents per battle, or do you want to spend 2 vouchers? I think most people would say I want to spend 2 vouchers. So here's another idea for no matter what league you're in, being able to purchase batteries that you can use, you can store up, you can use them whenever you want, but you don't have to spend DEC. You can save your DEC for land, you can save your DEC to purchase packs, whatever. But this would just give you another option to be able to buy some energy. Another idea I had for the vouchers is all future promo cards. This is something they pretty much do anyway. Just give you a 25 to 50% reduction in price if you use a voucher. Land resources. So let's say when land rolls out and you are in region 130 and you want to send resources, wood, stone, whatever, to region 133. They've already said if you're going to send resources to a different region, there's probably going to be some sort of transportation cost. Well, I'm proposing is maybe that transportation cost can be paid for not just in DEC, but could be paid in vouchers. Because I think of a voucher as like a ticket. So let's just imagine that you are transporting these resources by train from region 130 to 133. You've got your voucher ticket. You say, hey, here's my ticket. I'm paying for the cost to transport it from 130 to 133. Here you go. That pays for transportation costs. This could be huge because when land rolls out, there's going to be a lot of resources that are needed. And there's going to be a lot of resources going from track to track and region to region. If there is any kind of a transportation cost and you can put vouchers in there, in that equation, you are going to burn a ton of vouchers very, very quickly because everybody's going to be transporting resources. So the cost of how much this is going to be in vouchers, this is determined by the team once land goes live. They're going to be the ones to decide what percentage fee is going to be required for transportation costs. So this is pretty much up to them. But I'm just kind of proposing that, hey, if you're going to have some sort of a fee, make it in vouchers. Same thing for storing. It sounds like you're going to be able to store resources for other players. That would be a way to generate some income. Maybe the person, you could work out a deal with them whether you want to be paid for in DEC or do you want to be paid in vouchers. So that could be another option. If someone is running low on DEC because they have to spend all their DEC to stake their monsters, they may be more than willing to have the option of paying you in vouchers, which they may have a lot more of than DEC. And finally, here's one I think everyone might like. Would you like to unlock your soulbound cards? I would. How about if you spend some vouchers and can unlock your soulbound cards? So the team would set the value as far as how many vouchers are needed to unlock each card based on rarity. Just throwing it out there, since just looking at vouchers at a 25-cent value, I would say if you spend 1 voucher, you can unlock 1 common card. If you spend 2 vouchers, you could unlock a rare, 8 an epic, 16 a legendary, because this makes commons worth at about 25 cents, rares about 50 cents, epics about $2, and legendaries about $4. So if you want to unlock your cards, you could burn some vouchers. Yes, this would be per BCX. So if you have a 30 BCX common card, yep, it would take you 30 vouchers to unlock it. So keep that in mind, but this would be a way that you could unlock those cards and be able to rent them or sell them. So there's just 10 ideas, guys, for some future utility for vouchers. As you guys know, I love vouchers. I'm loading up on them. I think at some point in the future, they are going to implement at least maybe one or two of these ideas, and people are going to want vouchers, and people are going to wish they had bought vouchers at current prices. So let me know in the comments what you guys think of these ideas. Are there some ideas you like, some you don't? Are there other ideas for vouchers that you have that you think should be included in utility going forward in Splinterlands? As always, guys, appreciate your feedback. Thank you for watching the video. Look forward to reading your comments. And remember, stay the course, keep on forging, and not financial advice, but get more vouchers. Take care.